Thank you for clicking into this video. You are welcome. If this is your first time of seeing my face on YouTube, you're definitely welcome. Please hit the subscribe button to be a part of this family, and if this is not your first time, you have my heart. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some launch date ideas that you can explore, activities that you can explore, places that you can explore when you have a launch date with somebody. So for the past few weeks, there have been these bans online, especially on Twitter, where women complain about how the man they go on a date with cannot afford to pay for their meal, and how the man is also complaining that it doesn't have to be about the food all the time, or the lady always has a specific expectation when it comes to the kind of thing she wants to eat when she goes on a date. And there was also this notion about ladies or women who go out on dates and they tend to want to eat just the things they know they cannot afford. So what happens if the man's card declines? What are you going to do? But that is not why we're here, okay, you guys. I'm sharing that with you as a premise because that is what has inspired this video. Now, first of all, the sole purpose of dating is not to go and eat. It is not the time for you to eat the kind of food you cannot afford from your pocket. Now, the first thing I want you to take out of this video is this: that the sole purpose of dating is not to eat. It is not to impress the man or for the man to impress the woman. No, the sole purpose of dating is to get to know somebody. When someone asks you on a date, it is because she wants to know you. It's because he wants to know more about you. He wants to know you beyond the hello, hi relationship that you might probably have had, whether online or physically. And it takes a gradual process, and that is why dates happen at different locations and at different times. So now, in order not to drag this video any further, I'm going to share with you some launch date ideas that is going to help you connect more with the person you're going on a date with, that will help you bond more, that will help you understand this person, and that will help provide the ground, the legal ground, for you to be able to identify red flags on time. Because trust me, darling, red flags are the things you want to look out for, even from the very first day that you're going out with this person. So I'm going to be looking down once in a while because I have it written right here, okay? I have it outlined right here, and it's quite a lot, okay? So I'm going to be looking down once in a while to pick out each of the points. So the first launch date idea that I have here is that you can actually go to the cinemas, okay? Get where you have your popcorn and coke or whatever drink of your choice, and just choose a very interesting movie that you want to watch and see it together. You get to analyze the movie together, talk about what is happening. You can decide to sit out at the bar of the cinema after the movie and talk about the movie, talk about everything that happened in the movie, what you think, what their opinion is. It helps you understand what this person thinks about various perspectives of life. You would not need to start looking for the best way to put in a question or two just to understand what this person thinks, maybe about spending money, or about even going on dates, going Dutch, or any lifestyle issue generally. Another very interesting launch date idea is to take a walk in parks. I mean, for example, in Abuja, we have somewhere like the Jabi Lake, okay, not the mall. We have the Jabi Lake Mall and we have the Jabi Lake, okay, where there are horse rides, and whatnot. You can actually take a walk around the park, watch other people play games, do stuff, watch people who play tennis, watch people who are having fun, who are having their picnics, watch the boat rides. You can eventually go on boat rides if you want to, if you don't have a phobia for water, or if your partner who you are on a date with does not have a phobia for water. It also helps you to eliminate distractions on your date, because there is very little probability that you or the person you're on a date with is going to be pressing their phone constantly while you're having a walk, because of course they must try to keep in close contact with you, communication with you, and try not to move too fast. So there's literally little or no time for them to look into their phone or stay into their phone for too long, so you have their attention more. Another very interesting thing that you can do is to drive around your neighborhood, especially if you are mobile as a man. There are usually highways. For example, I will always use Abuja as an example because I'm based right here in Abuja, okay? There are places and highways that are not always crowded, and you barely see cars moving about there. You can drive around that place, drive slowly, and just have conversations, talk about things, get to know who this person is, and just have fun. You can even buy a snack or two that you can have right there in the car and just have this chit chat with this person. Another wonderful date idea that I have here is to sip and paint. In fact, that is one of the things that have been trending a lot. I don't know about Lagos, but of course here in Abuja it has been trending a lot. And if you're someone who is artistic, or the person you intend to go on a date with appreciates art, then you can actually sip and paint. And I mean, you don't even need to know how to draw or how to paint actually before you attend this event. They are always coming up. It makes you see the creative side of your partner. It makes you see the sanguine part of your partner. You get to understand their cognitive behavior, when they are happy, when they are in a good mood, how they play around colors, and it makes it a lot easier for you to read this person's personality. Another very interesting lunch date idea that I have here is that you can go hiking together. And like I will always say, for example, in Abuja here we have a lot of rocks in so many places, okay, around Abuja. You can go hiking together. There are also a lot of groups who come together to go hiking together. So you can actually, book a hiking opportunity together with your partner where you can get kitted and go out, have fun, climb the mountains, come down. The experiences help you connect more. It helps you bond more to this person. It helps you have a soul connection with this person. All of these ideas, you guys, hold on, is if you intend to take this person seriously. If you know you're not going to take the person seriously and you just want to break a sister's heart, you want to serve that brother breakfast, I beg you in the name of God, please stay away from these ideas, okay? But if you're looking to build meaningful relationships, if you're looking to build healthy relationships, okay, where you can flourish and where the person you're going to be in a relationship with or that you are in a relationship with is going to flourish, then you definitely want to try out these ideas. Another wonderful idea that I have here is that you can go bowling. I mean, go and have fun. Like I said, just have fun. Watch your partner connect. Watch how your partner connects with other people. Have conversations, laugh, play, gist, crack jokes, understand their humor level, understand their sarcasm level, because that is very important. I mean, have you ever been in a situation where something happens, or you're walking past a particular place, or you're somewhere and you see something and you try to be sarcastic about it, but this person doesn't just get it? He probably thinks, or she probably thinks, that you're making jest of them or you're mocking that person. Meanwhile, you're just being sarcastic about the whole thing. So it is very important that you understand the sarcasm level of your partner, so you know when to throw jokes and when not to throw jokes. It helps you understand when your partner is happy, how to make them happy, and how they can make you happy as well. So another very important tip that I have right here with me is that you can attend baking classes. I know some guys will roll their eyes and be like, this lady does not know what she's talking about. Well, hey, I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, the end goal is not for you to bake a cake, even if you can bake a cake and eat it together. The purpose of this is to create an opportunity, an avenue where you can actually participate in activities together, things that your partner loves or that the both of you love to do together, that you can connect with, that will give you room to have conversations, to play, to laugh, to really talk and have honest real life conversations. And when you're going to a baking class, when you're going bowling, when you're going on a hike, you do not know exactly what to expect, okay, and your partner doesn't exactly know what to expect, yet you know that you are going to have this particular experience, but you don't know what is going to happen in the course of it all. So you see your partner's reactions to real life situations, how they cohabit with every other person in their space aside you. And okay, I know that when I started this video I said that going on dates doesn't have to be about going to restaurants or going to eat that food you've never eaten before. But then again, if you've been going on several dates, or you are looking for new date ideas to make your relationship more interesting, you could actually try out new restaurants. Let's say there's this new restaurant in town, you don't know what their meal tastes like, your partner doesn't know what the meal tastes like. You can decide to go in there with your partner. You guys can walk around, have a look at the aesthetics around the restaurant, try out their menu. You can ask them about their special signature menus. You can try them out together, and just basically have fun. The essence is there should be something new around you that you can always talk about or that you can always refer to. And trust me, you guys, these are also wonderful ways to create memories, because you want to take pictures of the food, pictures of the place, pictures of yourself or your partner in that place, or pictures of the both of you together in that place. So you can as well try out restaurants. There is an angle to it as well. Let's assume your partner has never had amala before, or your partner has never had egusi soup before. You take this person to a restaurant where they sell the best egusi soup in town, or where they sell the best amala in town, and then you get them to try out that new meal, and then you can criticize or analyze or talk about it to see their reaction. Another very wonderful dating idea for you and your partner is that you can also have a casual picnic in the park. Aside walking the length and breadth of the park, I mean, you're not a security man, neither is your partner a security woman, so at some point you want to sit down, okay? The beauty of parks is that they always have people who are around there who sell mats or who rent mats that you can sit on. Having fun in the parks has even become easier these days, because sometimes when you go to the parks, you see that they have food trucks or food buses where you can actually order for your snacks, your burgers, your shawarmas, your small chops, and things that you like, drinks of all sorts, and this even wine. I've seen a wine bus before in a park, so you can actually sit down and just have a casual picnic, just talk, chat, talk about activities happening around you right there in the park. Another very wonderful idea that you should try out is to visit the spa together. Yes, I know that some men are also going to be saying, what am I going to the spa to do? Please, the spa is for women. No, who told you? A man is also supposed to be a baby boy, and most of all those men that you see that look fly and pen, that even you as a man you used to admire, do you think they don't used to do anything? Even if you think they're not doing anything, it's just their soap and water. They used to steal their girlfriends' makeups and, you know, beauty treatments. So you can actually go to a spa together, visit the spa together, have your pedicure together, sitting side by side each other, have your manicure, you know, have your hairdo. She can follow you to the salon, you can follow her to the salon, and you guys can just, you know, take care of yourself, take care of your body together. See, while you're at the park as well, you can also go kayaking. You know what they call kayaking. I'm going to give a picture here and here, of course. And go kayaking, have fun, row the boat together with your partner, and just talk about things, talk about the scenery, talk about everything happening around the boat area. And if you're in Abuja, we still have something like that right here in Jabi Lake, I think, and there's somewhere else, some other park or dam where they have something like that. Then another beautiful thing that you can do is to go to the gym together. Yes, I said it, and that is why I said that dates don't have to, you know, be tied around, you know, wearing fancy dresses, going to the restaurants to eat, you know, a la carte meal, or to have any you don't have to do all those ceremony. What you just need to do is to go to the gym and work out together. A couple that works together stay fit together, okay, stay healthy together. You can actually go to the gym together, work out together, see their workout routine, I mean, so that eventually if anybody gets served breakfast, at least you know that you got value from that relationship, okay? You know that at a certain time in your life you dated this person, and because you dated this person you were able to work out more, you know, your mental health was taken care of, your physical health was taken care of. Oh, and that was one good thing or one good memory that you have about this person. It doesn't always have to be, you know, bad memories when you were with this person. And talking about taking care of your mental health, you can actually visit a book club together, read books if you are into reading of books, okay? If you're a nerd, if you are an introvert who would rather read books than go out all the time, you know, choose a particular book, read it together, or read different novels, and then come to talk to each other about what you've read from that book. Another wonderful thing that you can do again is to visit a zoo. Now, I know that we don't exactly have much of this conservative life, you know, in Nigeria. We don't actually pay attention to it as much as, you know, the Western world would actually pay attention to, you know, conserving their zoos and all of that. But visiting a zoo, at least the ones we have here, is also going to be fun, because you get to see, you know, different animals, you get to interact with these animals, you get to play, you get to see what your partner is like when he or she sees a lion, or when he or she sees a monkey, you know, how he reacts or he relates with nature. Another beautiful thing that you can do again is to volunteer in a project together. Now remember that I said that the sole purpose of dating is supposed to get the both of you, two different entities, involved in a particular activity that is going to make, you know, the both of you connect to each other, you know, grow your bond, and of course fall in love with each other eventually. So you can actually volunteer for a project in an NGO around you. It could be in your church, it could be, you know, in your place of work, in the community, and you decide to go and volunteer together. It gives you something worthwhile to talk about, something worthwhile to spend your time on, to converse, and they always open room and avenues for you to understand what your partner thinks about different aspects of life. Another beautiful thing that you can do as a date idea is to visit a museum or an art gallery. I think we have some of that in Nigeria as well. Search out for museums and art galleries within and around your location or outside your location if you can afford to do that, and then take your partner out there. You can, you know, look at these beautiful works of nature, especially if you're people who appreciate art, or you know that your partner appreciates art. You can actually go out on your way to take them to visit an art gallery or a museum that they've never been to before. So finally, before I bring this video to an end, another beautiful thing that you can do is to go and play tennis together. If he doesn't know how to play tennis, teach him. That's part of the fun. If she doesn't know how to play tennis, teach her, try to teach her, and by all means bond and connect with each other. Engaging in all of these activities is going to help you understand who your partner is. There will no longer be the need for you to script out the things you want to ask your partner, or how you think they'll behave in a certain place. You see what it feels like when they face fear, and all these questions or conversations that you might have had or might have found difficult to, you know, ask your partner, or that would have been difficult for them to even come up open about it. I mean, you're already in the face of reality and there's no hiding about it, okay? No. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I'm glad you watched it to the end. Do you have any other long date ideas that you think people can engage in, or couples can engage in, you know, to spice up the relationship, you know, to make the relationship more interesting, especially when the relationship is getting boring? In the comment section below, are there other video ideas that you would like us to film on this channel? Let me also know in the comment section. Please don't forget to watch this video, give it a thumbs up. Please share this video, help me get to 500 subscribers, you guys. Please help me get to 500 subscribers. And thank you once again for watching this video till the end. Till I come your way next time in my very next video. This is Zinny signing out.